And man, the immediate Veno ban again.
So Venomancer gets banned so much because the hero is just ridiculously good in terms of farming. TCG Jin was just saying in the first 6 minutes he can get 960 GPM on that hero in the jungle.
10 seconds to pick your hero.
That's unheard of.
Yeah, 5 seconds left.
And
now.
they respect ban anti-memers Monkey King. That's a feel good respect ban.
I like that. It's a smart move. After both of these teams got to watch the other one win their game, so hopefully you guys did pick up on their strategies and their peak players, and hopefully you know how to shut down their peak players now.
Oh, man,
Good hero if you don't buy Maelstrom
Boots
Boots of Travel on Venomancer. I think you're pretty stupid if you don't, honestly.
You better pick your hero.
It's just batshit dumb. It's like taking a rook to your brain.
Sorry, I got a little bit of brain freeze there from the chocolate milk I'm drinking.
Did. Oh, you honestly took so much chocolate milk in so quick. I was wondering when you were gonna share. Clockwork banned. Were they scared of Bacon's Clockwork? Is that what they were scared of?
I don't know.
They might have been.
The Clockwork was definitely a pretty like viable and threatening hero last game. We're getting another Viper ban here. All right, so now we're into the pick phase. Dire is going to get the first choice, and who are we gonna see?
Oh, give me a Necrophos. Oh, give me a Necrophos.
I would be very surprised.
Spirit Breaker.
Oh, and we get a first pick Witch Doctor. Now we got 2 picks lining up for the Salty Wounds. Do you think they're gonna take the Necro?
I think that they're gonna take Spirit Breaker Necro.
Okay.
Come on, Radiant team, you gotta pick them right.
There's the Necro. And there is the Spirit Breaker.
What? Come on, guys. You can't be any more predictable than that. Okay.
I'm scared for seeing that Necro.
Yeah,
man.
I don't know what's gonna happen, man. Like, I feel like this game's already lost for the Dire.
You really gotta pick a hero. You got 10 seconds.
Like, what are they
left.
supposed to do? How are you gonna beat a Necrophos?
Yeah,
You can't. That hero's
5
so
seconds
good.
left now.
I don't like how you manhandled all the milk.
I bought the milk.
I hate when you say shit like that.
I'm saying like I bought
the milk.
I bought 1 carton of milk for myself.
Yeah, well, you know, when I go to buy milk, I buy 8 cartons and I give you 1.
It wasn't like I bought milk for the house. I bought milk because I was at Shoppers, then I wanted milk for the car ride home. There just happened to be leftovers.
Milk for Shoppers, then the car ride home. Okay, fair enough. Mike Pixels, welcome to the stream. That should not be showing up for that long. There's only like 3 of them left that still show up for like 10 seconds. I don't know what's going on with Streamlabs. I've done that. I've gone through every animation and
Anti-Mage pick right now?
What? What the fuck just
That's
happened?
an early Anti-Mage pick.
Dude, they didn't just pick Anti-Mage. They picked Anti-Mage into a Spirit Breaker.
Moron.
Into a Necrophos. Are you guys throwing on purpose? You guys can't throw on purpose. A deny pick.
Dire team ban.
They didn't want them to have it.
But it was ban phase.
You guys have bans. Newton's Law, you're on the team that denied. Oh, guys.
We'll see what happens, but we'll see.
Our lowest MMR is our
There's only
captain.
10
I think
seconds
he's your
left for the
highest,
hero.
man.
You better pick your hero. 5 seconds.
Salty Wounds is definitely getting the
Radiant team
advantage
ban.
from my perspective at this point, though.
Yeah, Salty Wounds looks like they're gonna be well, they definitely already have the inherent advantage based on Spirit Breaker being able to charge and Necrophos being able to scythe that Anti-Mage all the time.
You really gotta pick a hero. You got 10 seconds left. 5 seconds, Morty. It'll be
5 seconds to decide. We've got the Magnus and the Puck band out now.
So now that we've seen the Anti-Mage pick, who do you think the Radiant should be taking in? They get their first pick on the second round. Who do you think they should opt to choose this round?
Honestly, they just go with guys who mess up
team
Anti-Mage.
Who messes up Anti-Mage?
They both of their heroes so far, Bloodseeker. They just like there's no reason not to pick Bloodseeker for the Radiant right now. In fact, if the Dire doesn't ban out Bloodseeker, like they're probably playing a support Anti-Mage. This has to be a support Anti-Mage. I've decided.
How does an Anti-Mage play a support
I
Anti-Mage?
don't know,
10 seconds
man.
to pick your hero.
Not a doctor.
Moron.
What do? You support people? You support your
5
allies by
seconds left now.
blinking next to them?
I don't know, man.
By having magic resistance next to them?
Radiant
Like,
team pick.
and the Bloodseeker gets banned. I have a feeling these guys might be listening to us and making their choices based on what we're saying.
Based on the intelligible conversation between the two brothers in the Navetz household.
We're definitely throwing it for them then.
Oh. Well, you know, we shouldn't have told them to pick Anti-Mage first.
Second.
You really gotta pick a hero. You got 10 seconds left.
All right, and on the Radiant side, we got 3 seconds left till they end up hitting their reserve time.
Yeah, Radiant just needs to just keep picking stunners, guys. Just keep throwing stunners. Pick Ember. Go, do it. Have fun with Ember.
And we
Earthshaker.
see the Earthshaker.
Oh man, I'm so happy I'm not playing in this game. I'm already mad. I'm actually so mad. This Radiant lineup, watch. If they didn't have, if they had the opportunity, their next hero would be a freaking Venomancer and like a Dazzle, and they would never, ever, ever lose.
Oh man, Radiant's only 10 seconds
All right,
left.
and we're seeing
A Nyx.
a Nyx assassin.
Honestly, man, I am so underwhelmed. I'm so underwhelmed.
I could see the Nyx potentially being useful against the Necro, but
Yeah.
I mean it's gonna be hard to make that play, you know.
Oh man, Rick, there's
He
only
can't
10
really like
seconds left to
solo
pick a
kill
hero.
anybody, right? Like he can't kill the Spirit Breaker. Spirit Breaker's
Yeah,
mostly gonna be
there's 5
roaming. He
seconds
can't really
left
make
now.
plays that often on a Necrophos. I mean, Necrophos is probably what they're trying to kill him with, but
Yeah,
they could've-
that mana burn's gonna be great for annoying this Earthshaker.
I don't know if this is the time for that Nyx pick.
I don't
But
know
again, I also don't even know what they pick against this lineup now. They're in such a tough spot with that second pick Anti-Mage.
It's really strange. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
really don't know how to think about it.
Maybe they'll okay, well the Radiant has another pick available for them right now. If I open up my memory board and think of who would be good against Anti-Mage, I'm still oh, Bloodseeker was banned.
Go,
Bloodseeker
Dire
was
team,
banned, never
pick 'em
mind.
up, pick-
I guess we're getting a Mirana in here now. Now, is this Mirana gonna be? What role is this Mirana gonna be filling here?
Roaming.
Woo, Radiant team banned.
Roaming. Oh, maybe not. Support, maybe? Maybe mid. That might be a mid Mirana, actually. And they take a Riki.
They got double invisibility on the Radiant team or on the Dire team.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm okay with the Riki. I don't know. What are they gonna take mid? They need something that has some kind of crazy
You really gotta pick a
sustainability
hero.
in
You got
game.
10
You know,
seconds left.
like who can solo win a
5
mid
seconds,
lane?
Morty. It'll be fine.
Dragon Knight maybe, but nah, it's against Necrophos.
Dire team banned.
Trying to think. Timbersaw would not be good. Huskar is a possibility, but they got too many stuns for a Huskar.
It's real. It's real. I just have no idea. Like I am so lost in what they should do.
The
10
Kruger
seconds to pick
Claws
your hero.
should-
Dire team pick. Moron.
The Kruger Claws should. I don't know. They should have took that Necro first. They had the first pick, man. They could have had it. It could have been their Necro.
It could have been their Necro.
I feel like he's not too hard to play, and he's so
They need a mid. I don't know.
he's so easy to
It's like a TA,
do well
a
with.
Shadow Fiend, some shit like that.
You
Probably a
better pick your
TA.
hero. 5 seconds.
Actually, TA is probably a really good pick here.
Why's that?
The refraction works pretty well against all those heroes.
Does Refraction's charges get hit by the Degen aura?
No.
Okay, good.
Degen, yeah, that Degen aura procs like every millisecond, or every 1 second.
Come on, Radiant team. You
All right,
pick
and our
right.
final choice over here, Pugna.
Whoa,
Pugna. All right.
This is a crazy interesting lineup, man. We'll see what gets done, but it's looking. I'm putting my money on the Radiant with those 4 heroes.
I'm not even gonna be against you. I'm not even gonna be against you. on
Like
it.
Salty Wounds
you
doesn't
really
need
gotta
to
pick
even
a
pick
hero. You
another
got 10
hero. I'm
seconds
saying
left.
those 4 could win this game.
5 seconds, Morty.
It's pretty savage, bro.
I don't know. It might not be that bad, but the draft has definitely been won by Anti-Memer. Well, let's see what he takes right here. I'm just curious. What's he gonna do? "40 seconds. That's all you guys have to decide.
The choice seems I don't know. Are they going to go some sort of stronger carry at this point?
Maybe something to help them escape from anti-mage or help them like just lock down.
Like who's their late game power here?
Their late game with Necrophos and
Necrophos
Earthshaker and Mirana. Sorry, those three are so good late game.
Like I'm thinking of like, you know, anti-mage is like a I will win the game now kind of hero. You know?
Yeah.
And it's Ursa.
Wow.
Ursa to go with that early game, just demonic power.
Look at that set too.
So we're gonna get Newton's Law hanging in on anti-mage.
What is this? Anti-Memer is playing the Earthshaker, Bacon's playing the Spirit Breaker, Robing Mirana or support Mirana from Miss Victory Star. Dill Sauce is a Necrophos. Now on the opposing team we got Russ 3-1-4-1 dropping down the Witch Doctor. Newton's Law is going to play Anti-Mage. Dolphin Salvation playing the Nyx. TCG Jin on the Riki. And Dota Magic with the Pugna. Now, guys, my money's on Anti-Memer. My money's on Anti-Memer.
All right, we're getting started here with game 1 of the Grand Finals.
The Grand Finals.
Get the logos off the screen.
Thank you.
We got Team Salty Wounds after a killer victory in the first game with a Monkey King and a whole lot of heart. And we got the Kruger Claws with some co-op gameplay like you've never seen before. We got 2 amazing shows of skill in these first games, but how will they stand up against each other? It's time to find out. Now, looking at the, how do you look at the list of people? I'm just gonna do this. There we go. So what has happened to Groners? Where's Groners?
Groners and Lexi had to leave.
Unfortunate. So the Queen of Pain from game 1 is no longer present with us, unfortunately.
We are having some massive frame drop issues.
Hopefully that fixes itself.
Frames have dropped, but we have recovered. We have recovered. Another one that's too long. Man.
And we got some nice banter from in the game here. Let's have some fun.
This
Guys,
beat is
let's
sick.
have some fun. This isn't about fun. This is about winning. All right, and I'm not sure what this pause is for, but let's get the game on the road, guys. Let's get these games popping. I'm out in like 45 minutes, eh?
All right, sounds good. No problem. Where are you going?
I'm gonna go drink some liquor.
Have fun. This is our last game of the tournament.
You're not doing best of 3?
We're gonna do a best 1 because most people gotta leave.
Fair enough.
All right, so they have vision of high ground ward here. TCG Jin knows where it's at. Don't eat it with your tango. Yeah, that's right. Right click it. Right click it, baby. And he's got his own high ground ward, so
That's pretty nice.
Saw Miss Victory Star play stick, got rid of it for him. That gives his mid a nice little advantage. Dill Sauce playing the Necrophos in the off lane with the Spirit Breaker. What a cancer lane. I'm sorry. Have fun with that, Newton's Law.
Sweet.
Witch Doctor gonna do his role. Oh, they have no courier.
What? That makes no sense.
Okay. And he's the one who drafted. No, I'm kidding. All right, well, let's see how it goes. It looks like TCG Jin and Dota Magic are going to make sure that Anti-Memer does not win his lane today. Over here in bottom lane,
Ursa and Mirana. Can you get a little bit of a zoom out?
yeah, Ursa and Mirana are looking to kill Dolphin Salvation right now. He's hiding over in these trees, just soaking up some XP for himself.
The middle click makes for really smooth moving around, by the way.
Yeah, okay. I move like this, like I'm just used to in-game moving.
Yeah,
you know?
no, I know.
Okay. Earthshaker's got himself up to level 2. This is actually a crit shaker build, by the way. I was assuming this is going to be an offlane Earthshaker. It is not. They are going in on anti-memer, doing a lot of damage. He drops the enchant totem and a hit off on the Riki, backing him off. Up top lane, Newton's Law is having some trouble.
Going for the charge, but honestly, I don't see too much advantage from it. Now Bacon's just sitting at no mana, though.
Just a harass charge, doing nothing with it, really. Could have saved that for level 2, don't know. We'll see how it pans out for them.
Yeah, now we got Dilsoth sitting here on the Necrophos, being able to put on that high pressure because Necrophos is bullshit.
And Pugna is starting to get a little bit of experience, especially with this wave coming up here. It's looking nice for Pugna. Gets another last hit under tower.
Nailing these last hits really well.
Tower. Fourth last hit under tower. Fifth, and one more maybe. Yes, six of those seven last hits under tower. This is the real test, though. Let's see how he does here. Misses this one. We're just watching tower last hits. That's all this game's about. There he goes. Okay.
Let's go take a peek at that Riki and what he's gonna do here. He snatched the bounty
from Miss Victory Star,
and probably gonna go for a hit just to get that. Oh yeah. Oh, now he notices.
Just nicker. Just give her them knickers.
Wants to take that
yes,
mana
he gets
off.
It.
There we go.
Gets it. The hit.
No more of the mana salve recovery.
Anti-mage still in trouble. Has no items at the moment.
He's still suffering from that degen aura whenever he's close enough, man.
And like we were saying, man, this is just the lane that they put anti-mage in. They put him in a position to lose. One last hit.
Luckily, Witch Doctor has that heal ready to help, but honestly, he can't keep that up forever. He's got to keep some for stuns, keep some for living his life.
Yeah, and he's got this. Does he have degen aura? Degen aura. It's only level 1 right now.
Still, it's a massive annoyance regardless.
Yeah, I know. I feel that. Mid lane anti-memer has a sentry to D-ward. I don't know if he knows this.
Oh, we got an arcane ruin sitting at the top of the river there that he can see.
First blood goes down bottom here. Riki helps take out the. Oh, actually, Ursa
gets the kill.
Yeah, Ursa got the kill first on Nyx, and then Riki came in to clean up. I don't know if they jumped on him together, though.
Yeah, we gotta... We're gonna have to go back to the cameras for that one, boys.
Yeah, we gotta be a better broadcaster.
We got a charge coming in up top here. Is he gonna go... Oh, and there's the stun. And there's the second stun. And he gets the invulnerability off just in time.
What a quick decrepify, and nothing else to follow up with. Bottom lane, Riki isn't going to do anything to Ursa anymore. Our Nyx assassin, where did you go? Oh, he's still sitting in here. He's playing around this little forest.
Let's take a look up top lane. We got the anti-mage getting some pressure in on that Necro, down to very low health.
It's about time.
Hopefully he can find a way to recover that back up a little bit soon.
If you take a look at the net worth graph, though, you see that Necro's doing very well for himself. A Cloud going down, Miss Victory Star trading some hits with the Riki. Not advisable, but it's okay. And Pugna still throwing down on anti-memer, who is not having the game that he had last game. It's looking like they're in a position to maybe slow down anti-memer. Will it be enough, though, considering the casters' opinions of the drafts being so favored for team Salty Wounds? Yo, hey Spruce.
And the tower landing 2 hits on that Riki there. Dangerous business.
He decrepified him, but he didn't do the math to see if he had enough for Nether Blast. He will next time, though, because he's got the clarity going on.
Yeah, he's getting up there.
Level 4 Anti-Mage, level 3 Witch Doctor, getting as much support as he can. He's going to have to use some pull tactics right here, maybe get a last hit deny. Newton's Law still does not... Oh, he's
going to take some damage there. Getting far enough away that the stun's not going to cause too much issue.
And good to know that he drained all of his mana.
Yeah.
In this lane...
Going and... You would think the Necro was going for the denies there. Maybe he misclicked, but he attacked the anti-mage himself. And over here we got Pugna dying to what looked to be a charge earlier there. And the Riki taking some massive damage, but probably going to escape there.
Yes, he does, but he gets... No, he doesn't. Riki escapes. Antimatter gets to farm up his level 17.
And you'll notice that Antimatter has a blink in his stash right now. So our Earthshaker is about to be a massive threat to the enemy.
Dude, and Dill Sauce gets away with one last hit. Feels bad, man.
That's not in his. That's in his tube. The bottom right is like things they're getting ready to buy. Sorry, ignore my comments on the Blink Dagger.
Who has it? What'd you
I
say?
thought Earthshaker had it. I was wrong. Not 200 gold right now. But he is level 6, and that's always a nice little milestone to hit.
They know Riki's still sitting mid, or was just around mid. He's going to come down here, pick up the bottom ruin.
This Riki's doing a
top.
great job hopping around and putting a lot of pressure on in the bottom and mid lanes.
Absolutely.
They know that this Necro's got it under control top, so they're just leaving him to his own devices.
And unfortunately for Anti-Mage, he is not able to zone the Necro out as well as he would like this game. He would really like to have to be able to push this guy out of lane and not let him get any farm. I think maybe they should have rotated the Riki up here for a little bit for a couple early kills. But then again, you also don't want...
Now we have a kill on the Riki from the Ursa. Missed it around bottom lane going on.
We missed another one bottom.
Looks like
Rage went through
he
too.
narrowly went out and hit that one. We got Pugna looking like he's gonna try and clean up that Riki kill, or that Ursa kill. We got Pugna coming in, gonna drop another blast. Riki also getting that blink strike, and here is the life steal.
Ooh, feels good, man.
Right, the Ursa. Okay, so taking a look at top real quick. It looks like we have some action going on. They're hopping into the Necro. They're gonna put the damage on. We got the charge coming towards the Anti-Mage though. Is he gonna get there in time to save him? And he is under the tower. Is the Necro gonna be able to turn around and get some hits? And he is, and the Anti-Mage goes down right under the tower. And what a mistake for the Dire.
How unfortunate, how unfortunate. Nothing you can do right there.
The prize is mine.
I thought they were going to do some
All
nice
right,
damage
now let's
to
get
that
a
Necro.
quick look near the river, bottom river. Riki just picked up an illusion ruin. Gonna try and distract that Ursa a little bit while picking. He's getting to get that bounty, and he's not gonna notice the Earthshaker in the jungle. So let's see what he does with these illusion ruins Riki has following.
To be honest, even if he notices, there's not a whole lot he can do.
Can we take a look at that Ursa over here?
Yeah, we can.
What do we got going on with this Ursa? He is
Ursa going
fighting
on
the Nyx
salvation.
assassin. Now we have, the smoke screen and fighting right under a shrine. The Ursa is at a massive disadvantage here. He's still putting a lot of damage in.
One more hit,
with
and
enough
there
of
goes the
with
Nyx.
enough stacks. Able to do enough damage and get out. Ursa hitting like a Mack truck right now.
Yeah, and unfortunately for Riki, there's nothing he can do. He knows he's kind of low.
He did
knows
as much
has
as he
no
could
mana,
with that smoke screen.
but he's got nothing going for him. They got a kill mid on Pugna just now with a charge. They're not even charging top yet. Like, that's how bad this is going to be for Anti-Mage. Imagine they start putting real pressure on him, committing more than one passive hero. Ooh, boy.
Oh boy, Dire's middle tower is under attack.
And the smoke screen and Nyx combo enough to
Smokescreen
take
Nyx
out.
into the kill. Mirana coming from the side, seeing if there's anything she can do. She'll probably throw a passive arrow around here. Or drop her Q.
Gonna have to be careful though. They have a very strong assassination power here between
Pardon
these
me.
two heroes. The blink strike on the Riki with the invisible vendetta on the Nyx. In addition to the mana burn able to stop them from, reacting in the proper fashion. Over here we have 1,600 gold on the Earthshaker, getting only 600 away from the Blink Dagger. Very close. He has been getting a lot more freedom in his farm at this point in the game. Now we have the middle, Pugna and Riki, standing very close, looking like they might try and make a move sometime soon, but maybe we might have Earthshaker making a move himself right up here up top. Can we take a look at him? Can we take a look at the Earthshaker? Because he's about to...
Oh,
he knows there's someone there. He feels it. And he gets a stun on the Riki behind him. That smoke screen drops just in time to stop him from doing too much, but he's able to turn around and take a kill on the Riki. He might not be able to get away from this Nether Blast if we land a good one here. And it takes him right before the Earthshaker's able to land the stun.
6 seconds.
He's got, but he's also got to deal with the Mirana. And even though he has the ethereal form, the magic damage from the Starfall, enough to take the crown.
Now,
Mirana really cleaning up there.
I was really hoping he could decrepify himself for long enough to get the life drain just for a split second.
It was a great plan. It would have worked out great, and if that Mirana hadn't shown up when she
It would have.
did.
That was a good idea. I like the idea.
And bottom lane, we have Riki and Ursa going at it again. Looking like they're, oh, and here we go. He has the dust ready.
But he is level 6.
Reacting with his ultimate. Now Ursa's still ready to go for it, but he does not expect.
Stun! He needs a stun!
He does not expect the Nyx to come from behind. A little
And here
bit
comes
too
the Blink
greedy
Strike!
on the Ursa.
Oh, here it is. Finally, they have decided to take care of this anti-mage.
Running on in. The
Here's
Necro is ready. The Spirit Breakers come in. Necro could have been in a bit of a better position there.
Wow,
He got the blink out thanks to the Spirit Breaker.
That was supposed to be a kill.
Yeah.
Necro's
just a little bit too far out of
his
position.
lucky dreams, man.
All right, now taking a look at mid real quick.
Lands an arrow.
Oh, and there is the sight.
Well, Pugna's still pushing, but it looks like they're probably going to take mid tower over here. Oh, did we lose Witch Doctor as well?
Yes.
Oh no, Mirana got killed, but Witch Doctor went in. I turned around.
They both died, yeah.
Okay, our Pugna is getting charged. Phase boots are off cooldown. Stomp, Fury Swipe.
Oh, and the stun lock just so powerful right there. But he's getting the life drain. Ursa just too much damage to worry about
And
it.
alright, oh, I thought he was going to lose the courier. Wow. The courier flew right through the tower, but luckily Ursa was taking the damage.
We are getting a really combat-filled game here, ladies and gentlemen.
A hell of a
Taking a look at the
combat-filled
last hits, you know, Pugna is doing a really great job with the damage. Anti-Mage sitting only at 40. You can see the net worth right there in 5th place. Behind the Earthshaker, the Ursa, and that Necrophos.
His Battle Fury timing is pretty far behind right now, and it's going to be even farther behind.
Now, can we get a click on that Earthshaker? Does he have the blink yet? I think he does.
He is,
and he jumps in, echoes, stuns, hits, and just does so much damage in such a small amount of time. Just exploding all over them.
And here we have some action going on bottom. Invisible Nyx Assassin and Pugna and Riki.
The double invis are definitely ready to try and do something to this Riki, to this Ursa.
They're looking
especially
like they
considering
structures are fortified.
that we have a Pugna here ready to save either one on key. He's just gonna keep tossing Nether Blasts at that tower until it's gone though. That is one massive advantage of having Pugna on your team. You have a really strong tower push. Now we got a stun on the Ursa. Hey, we're gonna get a follow-up here. It is going to get, yes.
Oh,
the Nether Blast, the Decrepify, followed up with the Life Drain, and just making it seem easy here at the bottom lane, taking that tower and just moving right forward.
Top
tower is about to go down itself as Mirana takes the creeps, and Earthshaker wails that last hit on the tower, and no, never mind.
At all, in any way, shape, or form. Not good.
All right, now we have the top lane looking like they're getting ready to rotate towards mid. Gonna try and make some sort of play here. Hopefully they have dust ready against that Riki, or they're gonna hope to be able to do enough with the Spirit Breaker, but no vision on him. Gonna be left to sulk there. Now more of these players really should be holding vision with the amount of invisible on this team. The Vendetta on the Nyx right there, he's probably gonna go and make a hit on, oh, he's gonna go for the Spirit Breaker, not gonna catch the Mirana in the stun as well.
Anti-Memer being really patient with this fissure. Notice him cancel it. He has a lot of opportunities right here to set stuff up, but they've got no vision of Riki and no wards down, so he's being cautious.
I think he's throwing in a lot of these cancels to, you know, throw the other team on edge a little bit too, you know?
Scare those guys. Scare them.
A well-timed, a well-used cancel is almost like a feint in boxing.
Yeah, that's true. It's like a jab in basketball.
Sure.
I was just analogying with you.
Yeah, but mine made sense.
A jab also made sense.
A jab in basketball?
A jab step.
Oh.
Never mind, my bad. I shouldn't have tried to use basketball.
It's called a deke.
A deke.
All right, we got a double damage Riki going in on this. Oh, with the stun as well. The double damage from behind. Is it gonna be enough? And it is.
That is
silence
carrying.
Oh, we got an arrow landing on. And the scythe.
Dude, that is nothing. He lands the scythe, but he didn't have any damage taken. What are you gonna do, Dillsauce?
The scythe was a little too early, man. It was a premature scythe, and we have the Nether Ward from the Witch Doctor. Unfortunately, he's escaping with just a bit of health, but the Riki enough to take him down. Miss Victory style, looking like she's gonna get out of there with that leap. While Newton's Law is finally able to farm up a little bit on his own up
He's
top.
had like at least 4 creep waves for free. And here they go. They're putting pressure mid. They got all 3 cores down. They're going to maybe take a little bit of tier 2. Are they thinking about it? No. They're backing up. They're going to split up and farm.
We're getting a strong amount of fight out of this dire team.
Yep.
Considering the draft was so heavily favored for
I'm going to need you to blink
the Radiant.
Anti-Mage.
Oh my god, and just crushing.
And he blinks into the... Ooh,
But
okay.
he blinks into the neutral creep. Better than dying to the Earthshaker.
But you done could have lived.
I mean, the Earthshaker also has blink.
I think he done could have lived.
He might have.
He could have blinked this way. I have no idea where he is.
Could have. It might have been a mistake, but I'm just also pointing out that he had a blink.
Yeah, okay.
All right, Ursa in the mid lane, looking like they want to take some kind of play on him. We got Mirana sitting in the woods right below, getting ready to throw an arrow, it looks like, from my perspective. I don't know if we're going to get any sort of nice play here. The Mirana might be in massive danger. Spirit Breaker sitting on the bottom, ready to pursue.
So Mirana is getting...
Yeah, and she knows it. She knows she's got to get out of there. Getting far enough, but the Spirit Breaker has no idea just how much danger he's in.
Cloud.
The stun is going to get landed, and without even...
Didn't get landed. If he wasn't greedy, if he went for the stun instead of the impale, or if he went for the impale instead of the hit, they had that kill. That was too greedy.
It would have been a smarter choice, no, for sure. It would have secured it, but it would have thrown out the extra damage, which I think he just didn't feel prepared to do. All right, out bottom we got looking like they're gonna make some moves on this tower. At least try and throw another blast or 2 at it. We got the Earthshaker coming in from above. What is he gonna do? Who is he gonna blink on? Oh, the Ursa taking some damage on. Oh my god, and the freaking... Wow, that is going to be 60 seconds of death. That is a strong Nether Ward getting in there too. Oh my god, and they are just dropping like flies. 4 members of the dire team have fallen. Only Anti-Mage lives, and he continues to try and fight.
So you can call that an anti-team wipe right there. That was bad.
He's going to need to really step up his farm game if he wants to be able to save his team here, because I don't know how much longer they can try and win these fights without him.
He's doing what he can. He's in a tough spot, though.
He's not in an easy spot.
I would not want to be anti-mage in a game like this. Okay, so hopefully Riki can save this tower.
We got Witch Doctor teleporting mid, ready to throw a casket. Hopefully right away. There it is. And we got Riki popped in the middle. The casket bouncing around, but not hitting the heroes as it should be. It is now hitting between the 2 at the top over there. We're going to get a chase going down on this Spirit Breaker, but he's going to grab that haste and be just fine. There's nothing to worry about at this point.
550 maximum movement
Anti-Mage
speed.
now almost having enough to purchase that broadsword. He is getting closer and closer to his Battle Fury.
He is about 700 gold away from that Battle Fury. Probably have it by 20 minutes. A pretty slow timing.
And right next to the shrine, going to go for the stun, but not going to be able to make the big moves. Now, if Riki can get in here and drop a nice smoke screen, we're going to see a good amount of damage from the Radiant team, from the dire team.
Oh, jeez. Oh, here comes the Witch Doctor trying to kill him.
Doing work, but not enough to be able to hold out on these guys. Ursa's damage output's just so quick. They can't do anything about it.
And it's going to be another 3 kills this time.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe 4, maybe
Mirana
4.
sitting on that ledge.
Another 4 kills. They decided, hey, you know what? Let's let Anti-Mage do whatever he wants. After he gets his Battle Fury, you know what he's got to do? He's got to go farm.
Yeah, they're
oh, what do you gotta go? You gotta go buy it, man. You gotta go buy your items. Gotta go get that too. If he gets that, he could double and have it right now. Oh, he missed it. Wasn't thinking about it.
Yeah, he's not thinking about it. Now the Radiant is about to push out and claim this tower. Nope, they're gonna be a little bit more careful. The Riki is now exposed, but
and they're all coming back bottom. So the 4, they're staying together. They're saying, you know what? The 4 of us stick together, and Anti-Mage will get fat eventually.
They're believing in the plan. They're not backing down.
They believe in the plan, Stan. Can an invisible Nyx assassin walks through, sees Necro TP out just in time. If he gets this stun down, it hit stun.
Riki is coming towards as well, getting the stun. Riki coming in with a smoke screen. There it is. Are they going to be able to put out enough damage? I don't think so.
And
he's going to turn around and be ready to just crank out
He is 3 seconds away
power.
from ult.
Here's our problem here with this team, Steve. We got a lot of cancels, a lot of stuns, but we don't have enough damage without that anti-mage.
That's true. That's true.
Luckily, Spirit Breaker was ready to react, and they took out that Nyx Assassin without too much trouble.
He has enough to have it.
These guys need to start playing a lot more defensively and a lot less aggressively. React to issues, but don't let them take you out on their turf.
Mirana doing a beautiful job dewarding mid. Earthshaker with plenty of dust. Bacon has 4 in his inventory right now. All that Anti-Memer has right now is bots and a Blink Dagger. Nothing to make his hero particularly better.
He's on his way to a Shadow Blade, though.
Crit Shaker, man.
Yeah, I mean, that crit plus the Shadow Blade is going to be a freaking powerful initiation.
Let's see if they get a kill. Nope.
Not to mention the fact that as soon as you land that first hit, you drop another stun, you get a second hit, and that is two totem strikes in one.
Man, the fact that this totem stuns is just redonk.
It is.
Alright, Anti-Mage, your item is there. There it is. Alright, and he also chose to go for the brown boots into Battle Fury build, so he is extra far behind. We need to wait for him to get boots, then we need to wait for him to get Manta. And then we need to wait for him to buy
22 minutes for the Fury, though, man. It took a little too long.
Little too long. Okay, Riki has gone ahead and found Dill Sauce. He might be able to get a pick off here. Maybe with Anti-Mage's help, get Anti-Mage in the game. Oh, look.
Now we got Pugna teleporting to the, it looks like they're getting ready to react to this. Can we get a zoom out real quick? Can we get a, yeah, there we go. All right, and they see the Ursa. They're able to get the lifesteal on him and get a stun real quick. They're putting everything they got into killing him, and they're able to take him down. Luckily, Pugna scooping up that kill.
Okay, and here comes
Earthshaker is dropping that totem and gonna just have to fall to the ulti.
Son.
Giving that space
down
to the anti-mage to keep farming. Really gotta be appreciative of allies like this when you're playing a carry like anti-mage. Now he's gonna go in on this Necrophos. Is he gonna be? He doesn't have enough speed because of his normal boots, though. He's gonna have to sit around and just take a hit whenever he can get it, but he doesn't have any way to catch him. Unfortunately, stuck just farming the creeps just like he wanted, but I mean, he could have gotten a little bit more in on that Necro.
Oh, I'm normal legs.
It's me, regular legs, on account of my regular sized legs.
He needs to buy his boots so bad, man. He needs to get that faster damage. What's going on?
He's definitely making money a lot faster now. You can see that he has climbed already to third in terms of net worth.
And the arrow just gets dodged.
He was behind fourth by about 1,000 a little while ago.
Miss Victory Star is looking to make some kind of play here. Dill Sauce.
Oh, coming in with a stun, and there's gonna be the scythe kill. Dead for 70 seconds. And you thought it was over. Nuh-uh. The Pugna, in addition to the Riki, going down, man. Over top lane, we have the totem, the Earthshaker chasing the anti-mage with that Shadow Blade. He is not scared because he does not know what's coming. And the blink, luckily, anti-mage reacts quick enough to get away from there. Yeah, he got hit, and then in the Earthshaker was gonna hit, get in front, stun, and hit again.
Oh, we missed one over here.
Yeah.
2.
That's okay. I mean, we saw some
buyback
going right in under the tower next to all this action. I don't know how I feel about it. I'm a little worried. I hope they can get some good damage. Oh, here we go. Anti-Mage taking part, getting that damage that we've been desperately needing from them. Is Riki gonna be able to drop any sort of slow? He's gonna get the kill. Oh, Bacon gets the kill with his ulti.
Oh shit, that's a big.
But he's gonna have to hop out of there.
Imagine an Echo Slam was available here. 5 seconds until it's ready. He's gonna get double kill. Oh, he misses. On the fissure.
Right split dab down the middle on that stun.
Bad.
All right. They're gonna take this middle tower with relative ease. Pugna alive after getting killed real hard by that bad dude, man. All right, Pugna over here, looking like he is in massive danger. This Earthshaker getting approached by the Riki. No, he got stunned. There it is. He is getting chased. We're gonna take a look over here. We seem to have suffered a casualty here in the caster corner, ladies and gentlemen. Peeking over, we got Ursa diving into the jungle, but we have Anti-Mage and Riki shadowing him from around all corners. Riki is going for the hits. Very bold move off of him. We got Boots coming right towards the shrine. We got stuns ready. Are they going to be able to make a play out of this? Let's follow along and see. Spirit Breaker charging in on the Riki. He's turning around, going for the fight, but the silence is in there. Misses the stun on the Ursa. Chasing the... Oh, and the Riki goes down. The chase on the other guy has stopped. I don't even remember who it is anymore. We dropped the dust with this Nyx, but no one was caught. And it looks like Earthshaker is hunting for this Anti-Mage.
He's gonna kill him. He's gonna kill him. Oh,
I don't think he knew it was there. You take control back.
Okay. Back into the game. I hit my knee. That's all. Nothing of significance to talk about.
Enough to fall over and squeal in pain.
It was really painful.
Now, I'm not sure what the goal is here with this Witch Doctor. He got the single stun off and he got the male dicked off, but for what reason?
Bacon was thinking of doing that. I was like, Bacon, you sure you want to make that mistake?
I think he was just getting ready to react because that Witch Doctor was acting overly aggressive. Now, Anti-Mage is slowly but surely climbing in his net worth, making that money as time goes on. He now has his agility boots, he has his Yasha, he's getting closer to affording that Manta. Got to get that ultimate orb in the recipe.
Once he gets Manta, hopefully he can drain this Necrophos' mana right away, and then maybe they'll have a chance.
Yeah. Oh, and we get a stun off on the Mirana, but we have everybody absolutely ready to react. There is so much going on in here that you can't even put it together. The barely escape from the Necrophos. We got the Witch Doctor getting a nice totem down, getting stunned. The Ursa is going to go down, but he has the Aegis, and he's going to get right back into this fight, and I don't know if they're going to be able to handle it when he does.
Pugna with that fasty Crepify on himself. Holy shit, staying alive.
And luckily that cape type deal, whatever that item's called, is around here.
Glimmer Cape, it's awesome. But it looks like
you know, Morty, it sometimes feels
it looks like Kruger's claws are still in it.
I think the game's definitely not won just yet. Radiant definitely has the advantage, as they did right from the draft. But the Anti-Mage, if he farms up well in the next 5-10 minutes, if he farms up well enough in this time period to get that Manta, we might be able to see this team fight going a little better. And it also, you know, seeing a real nice, this Ursa, is he gonna be able to make a move on the Pugna? He's far enough away. He blinks in, gets the hit, but the Crepify's there. We have an Anti-Mage ready to react. Are we gonna be able to see anything happen on this Ursa? He gets stunned. Now what are you gonna do? How are you gonna react, Pugna? I don't think they have any invisibility. They do, they have dust. All right, they're still able to chase him. The Anti-Mage is very scared. He does not want to die, but they have 4 against 1. They should be able to take this down with no problem. Having to drop the ulti for it, a little excessive, but hey, if it gives results, it's worth it.
Thank you. Checking in on Anti-Memer's Crit Shaker build, he bought a Yule's, so he's no longer a Crit Shaker. It looks like he feels like he needs a Yule Scepter to get out of there, maybe to stop the Pugna maybe to stop the Pugna life drain. Who knows why he bought it. Maybe we'll do a commentary afterwards with Anti-Memer if he wins, see how the MVP would feel. But then again, is he the MVP of this game? Well, he is top of the net worth
for now. Anti-Mage is still grinding up on there.
He's grinding on up. I think Anti-Mage has another wave he could probably push there before he gets out.
This Anti-Mage, you can tell, is playing very carefully. He is not trying to overextend and get killed in any of these moments, man.
Apparently the Yules lets him set up for kills on any solo hero, which makes sense. You can Yule someone and then totem
Yules totem when they fall, yeah, hit him. All right.
Totem is so strong.
This Riki appears to be, smack dab in the center of the Radiant's jungle. I don't know what he's going for here exactly, but we have an initiation We got a Yule's going off, and we have the Death Ward placed. Are we going to see any process? No. With a simple 3 or 4 hits, the Ursa's able to take him down. We got a double damage on the Mirana, but is it going to be able enough to do a... Well, I mean, it's on the team of the guys who are kicking ass, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, and it wasn't just a double damage. They managed to dust them.
And they spot the Riki and the sight kill on him, dead for 70
Does that
seconds.
Necro have a blink dagger? Oh, guys.
Mirana.
Oh, guys, the blink dagger. So much mobility. What do we got?
Oh, man.
We got a speed charge. We've got a blink necro. We've got a...
Call me pessimistic, Steve, but I don't think the Dire is going to be able to hold off on this.
Well, call me optimistic, but I think they've got a fighting chance.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
They are pushing out this these other lanes at the same time. Now we're gonna have Witch Doctor and Nyx back to life in just a moment. We got 13 seconds till this guy can TP home. What's the status on him? He's got 2 banked up. I don't know if he's gonna keep pushing or what his plan is, but we need to see some plays coming out from these guys real soon. I think this Pugna does not want to leave without a tower kill here. He came home. We got a fight going on in the base. Anti-Meme are taking down the Nyx, taking down the Riki. The Riki's already down. The Witch Doctor, sorry. We're back to square one, boys. We need full force here to defend at home, but we did get that bottom tower. Luckily, Dillsauce, the Pugna, was able to do it, but the Ursa Blink, luckily that Dismember has been an amazing tool this whole game. Paired up with that Glimmer Cape, he is just invulnerable.
And this is the first time in the game that Spirit Breaker didn't have dust when he wanted it.
Oh, and there goes Newton's Law, the Anti-Mage, falling at the hands of the Radiant team.
It's been so spectacular, but
we have one hero left on the Dire. 10 seconds until we got the Nyx and the Witch Doctor back, but they did lose both mid-racks there. Unfortunately, it looks like they're not going to be able to come back here, dude.
They won't. They won't.
The net worth has just gone up and up and up for this Earthshaker, too. The Anti-Mage was climbing real well for a little while, but dying there really set him back.
And at this point of the game...
Yeah, 32 minutes deep. You're going to need a little bit more than a Manta and a BK or a Battle Fury to be able to hold off.
Skull Basher probably isn't your next item. Almost for sure, I think you need to go for an... Lincoln Sphere. Lincoln Spear's got to be your item, dude.
They do have a pretty excessive amount of stuns on the Radiant side.
And actually, Riki went with a Skull Basher ahead of...
Riki has a Skull Basher, eh? That seems like a strange choice to me.
Yeah, I think there were some mistakes made this game, so the deny pick on the Anti-Mage was probably the biggest. The Skull Basher is not very good on...
that doesn't even trigger with the ulti, does it?
I think it might, but I don't see the point in getting it when you need defusal.
I don't like how deep this Riki is too. I feel like he's in just a massive amount of danger. Yeah, they have been warding like mad all game. This Riki needs to be a little bit more aware of that.
Vision game is strong.
With an amazing burst of speed, it's crazy how fast this Earthshaker is right now. Those mobility boots, the Yules being paired with a Spirit Breaker just makes him faster than Sonic.
And there you get
the speed of sound, they're going to be able to do some massive damage over here to the Anti-Mage, getting the stun on him as well.
Oh, the
and
arrow.
Doing everything they can.
Wow.
Able to blink out, but not able to do anything else. He's going to die over here. No, he blinks out, but at the same time, they're going to lose that tier 2 tower out bottom.
This isn't an accident now.
And I feel safe enough to say that this is looking like a clean-cut case. Kangaroo Court is out of session.
You're the one in Kangaroo Court. Man, this also gives you double healing and mana regen when you use it. That Ghost Shroud, so shrines are double as effective on Necro.
That's stupid.
Oh, great.
Also, Wand is the best item on this hero because it gives you like 600 health.
That's stupid.
Yeah.
Alright. The last line of defense, they got to push this high ground. They got the ward ready. They can already see the Riki, and Riki knows it now, but it's too late.
Oh, just out of
vision.
vision.
There we go. He must be feeling like he's been blessed.
I just noticed we have
gods.
a Hex stick on an Ursa.
Wow.
You know when your Ursa has a Hex, that life feels bad.
Yeah, Ursa has been kicking ass, man. Taking down the shrine now. They don't even want to. They don't even want to mess around. I think it's a good play. Get that extra little bit of cash, you know.
Get that little bit of
shut
cash.
down their teleportation points.
Yes.
Mirana missing an arrow, as you can hear from her pedantic Sanava. Oh, and the Earthshaker getting silenced, getting wailed on a little bit, and not, unfortunately, getting killed. He is just so fast that he's able to run out of there. Gonna be, can you zoom out a bit more?
Yeah.
It's just hard to see everything. All right, we got a pretty dangerous battle. Now, I don't know how he got all that health back so quick, but he did. They are now invisible, and you gotta be feeling scared if you are this anti-mage right now. Just got hexed, getting approached by the bad dudes, and we got the casket toss, but unfortunately nothing else going on with it.
Witch Doctor
now
back.
and getting healed enough to live there too.
Just enough. What
a great show of teamwork and camaraderie here in the arena. Slowly but surely inching their way forward and taking the dire side down. Radiant just needs a couple good plays and they're going to be able to win this game.
And what do they need now in terms of this game? They just...
Anti-Mage has now purchased... Oh, look, Anti-Mage has actually changed up his strategy and gone towards a BKB.
That will be helpful, but by the time he gets it, it's not going to be enough.
Yeah, he needs another 1300-ish.
So Anti-Mage needs to be farming these parts of the jungle over here right now. And hopping over here when he sees them pushing mid and then TPing back.
Yeah, he just does not feel safe over there.
Yeah, he's in a real scared spot.
Fairly
In comes the easy Roche. He's got a heart. They found a Nyx. He's going to try to snatch it.
Oh, that's funny. He almost got it too.
Jeez.
And the Earthshaker just taking the Aegis. I think here is where we're gonna see some real nasty pushing for the finale here. Earl, when he is caught. Oh no, that is their own invisible ward. Okay, that had me very worried.
Now with the Aegis, Earthshaker can pretty much blink in and stun kill their whole team and then just have free life afterwards. He doesn't really have to care if he blinks into a dumb position here, like if he blinks into Riki Cloud or anything. They're so far ahead that this affords him the ability to make a giant mistake or get a glory kill. Get a glory kill on something.
Just like that.
A glory kill.
That didn't even cost him his life either. The burst damage on that crit shaker is just so good. Now the Pugna did buy back. Pretty much forced to. There's no choice at this point. We're going to see the cloud drop there. Trying his best to stay safe in the midst of it, but not doing too much in the way of it. The BKB on this Ursa just keeping him too safe from this Pugna's magic damage, who was once a strong force at the start of this game. The Pugna just not able to really keep up with the effectiveness here. We got Anti-Mage doing his best to take down Bacon's Ursa, but just not being enough of of the late game carry he needs to be.
Again, the Glimmer Cape with the save. But here they go. They just turn around and they say, "Fuck it, we'll get racks."
Take down the racks as fast as you can.
Why not, man? Why not?
Fortified their structure. Well, there's some angry characters beating up on Dire's bottom barracks. Come on, get with it.
Come on, get with it, boys.
Dire's bottom barracks.
Miss Victory Star pushing in.
Only a monster kill.
Anti-Memer pushing in. Dill sauce, bacon.
They're done. Dire's top tower is under
There
attack.
goes another kill bottom. No. I thought they maybe had to come back. They can't see him.
At this point, Radiant's just enjoying themselves in a little bit of a sexy murder party.
Yeah, this is they're just having a good old purge, you know. One day a year, they go ahead and they just kill everybody they can.
No rules at this point. I mean, except for each other.
Me and Zamir watched the Rick and Morty Purge episode last night. That's why I'm bringing it up.
How was it?
Zamir, he's feeling good in the head.
And there's the GG. Congratulations
Good game, well played. So what that
to the
does
Salty Wounds.
is that puts
The Salty Wounds?
the Salty Wounds as the winners of the tournament.
Yep, that winning bracket sure makes sense.